family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. I'm a little bit grumpy today, so this might be a little bit interesting here. Hey, welcome to Banished. This is Megamod 9. We're doing a theme based on Mexicali, Baja California. Mexicali is the capital city in Baja California. And this build is in honor of my in-laws. We are focusing on 5 landmarks in Mexicali. The first one being Our Lady of Guadalupe Church, which is kind of our center point right here. Let's go ahead and resume. Cha-ching. And then let's go ahead and bring up our map. And the second landmark is going to be this lake over here. And there actually is a large lake to the southwest of Mexicali called Laguna Salada. And that is kind of what I'm going to theme this around. Also in the southwest corner, there's a Cañón de Guadalupe, which is like the Canyon of Guadalupe. And I figured this would be a really cool area for that. The canyon is known for its hot springs and cave paintings and just archaeology things. So I think this might also be a good place to set up our ceremonial ground. 2 other landmarks that we have is the Museum Sol del Niños, which is a museum that's based all around science and technology, and that's kind of right up here in the northern area. And then we have a House of Culture, which was a former school, and that is also kind of central north, maybe a little bit to the northwest. So this area up here is going to be real heavy on museums and schools and such. We got our church right down here in the center. We got the Laguna Salada over here. We got the canyon going on here. And those are really the 5 landmarks that we're going to build around. I don't know how far we're going to take this build. I am remembering to save, which is something that kind of ruined our Guayaquil, Ecuador build. But I'm remembering to save this time. Map seed, if you are curious or you want to play along with this one. Town name is Mexicali. The map seed, I took all the consonant letters in here, which is 13th letter is M, 24th letter is X, C is the 3rd, and then L is the 12th letter. The terrain, if anybody knows Mexico or Baja California, it is a desert. It is a very hot desert in the sunshine or in the summertime. Playing with disasters on, I know I'm gonna regret that, but yeah, let's put a little excitement in the game. And of course, my go-to starting conditions is Adam and Eve. All right, let's get into the game. Here we go. Resuming. Okay, one thing I think I wanted to focus on right away was that we needed more housing, if I can remember. We got a merchant. What you bringing? Oh, and I don't know if you're still watching or not, but this one's going to go out to Shooter. Shooter 444. I think I'm going to break down and order some agave seeds. This is totally against my go-to here. And doggone it, this pains me to do this. I don't even know if this guy has agave because it appears to be in some sort of alphabetical order, unless the agave is not a food product, but rather a crop or something that was used for manufacturing. So I'm just going to run through all of these to see if there it is right there. Cha-ching. And we're going to say Every visit. Every visit until you actually bring them. And as long as we're doing that, we might as well set up every... Uh-oh. Why do you... Oh, I think you can only order when the trader is there. Anyway, what are you bringing? We never even did look at that. Okay. Yeah, we did. I don't need any of those. Dismiss. Go away. Okay, here we go. Housing. Let's do housing check. Town arrival. We do need houses. Okay. Let's go ahead and get another little housing district set up. Okay, we did the mirror image over here. I think what we're going to go ahead and do is maybe continue down here. And then that's going to mean we need to take out... I think we're going to take this road down. Well, we'll take this road up. We'll take this road up, and then we'll make another square right inside this area here. And let's see what we can do with that. So let's keep them running. That might kill us. I'm going to drop it down to a 2 speed because I don't want to lose control of the game. But okay, that looks... Oh, that's interesting. It didn't correct itself, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and put in the framework of our roads first. So you're going to come up to there. Boom. You are going to come up to there. Boom. And it looks like this is the back side of the houses over here. So I'm going to do the flippy thing. We're going to flip, flipping, flip, 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 flip. And providing that these are the same size, it looks like I'm only going to get 2 of them in. Well, this is going to be kind of interesting here. Because these are facing into the market. So maybe, just maybe, this is going to be a different layout. I guess we can do something a little bit smaller. What if we... I don't know. Should we go back to back with these houses? That might be something to do, to go back to back with them. And then I don't know what we're going to do with these little squares down here. Maybe... Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we go... We'll go back to back down here. Kind of make this a more condensed housing area. And yeah, this will be lower income housing down here. So let's do the flippy thing. Excuse me. It's... Oh, no, I didn't want that. I want to do this. Oh, is that my one I want? That is the one that I want. No, we're not going to go there. Okay, you're going to go there. You're going to go right there. And then we're going to go flippy, flippy, flippy. So flip, flip, flip right there. You're going to go right there. You're going to go right there. Okay. Now, you know what? We can still go... Yeah, I'm still going to make a square right here because for some reason squares are just happy. They make people happy, and I think that's the direction we want to go in. So let's flip around again. I'm going to flipping, 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 flipping like this. And I think we're going to go flip, flip, and let's do no, 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 yes. And you are going to go right 1, 2, 3 there. You're going to go right there. And then we're going to go flip, flip, flip right there. And then we're going to skip one for the road. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3 right there. 1, 2, 3 right there. And maybe put a little double unit. I don't know if we can get a double unit in there. Let's do the flippy thing. Flipping, flipping, flip, 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 flip. Let's see. And flip this and it's not going to fit nicely. And you guys know that that's totally going to wig me out if I can't get it nicely in there. Let's see, there's that. One, okay, let's try this. There, one, doggone it. One, no. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That does work. But we're going behind some houses. And I don't think that's going to look nice if we have to go behind the houses. I kind of like to have the areas open. You know what we could do out here, though? We could put like little kitchens and things in. Or maybe even put some manufacturing back there. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it at that for now. Okay, what do we got? What you got for me? Stew, grapes, weapons, cauliflower. Nope, don't need any of it. But before you leave, I want my agave seeds. I should remember how many clicks down that agave was, because now I gotta go look for it every time. Well, you know what? As long as we're talking clicks down, why don't we do that? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, just to make sure it's not up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There it is. 14. And every visit. Thank you very much. You go away. But what are you bringing? Oh, we already looked. Nothing. Okay, you. What you bringing? Clay. You know I'm going to buy your clay. Let's get the order placed first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Oh my God, that's right. You're the this person is the like the industrial person. Well, there's hull components. I can wait for hull components. As a matter of fact, I can wait for all of this stuff. So, what are you bringing? Clay. Yeah, I'll buy your clay. 200. And Dory, building supplies. I should buy those, but not if you don't take food. Iron, how we doing? We're doing good with iron. You know what? We can probably afford those. God, I want to do a hard pass on this for now. Screw it. We'll do it. Screw it. We'll do it. Okay, what else we got? Iron, lumber, copper, ore, salt, steel. I think that's all I want. How much do I owe you? I owe you $12.65. Okay, well, 12. Well, that's 2,500 right there. So why don't we start off with 300 firewood and then see what else. I need to come up with another 1,200. We can do that. So take 1,000 flowers, take another 200 in that, and cha-ching, I'm overpaying. How could that be? How could I be overpaying? By 1,000 and some units? Okay. Well, why don't we start taking firewood out of the mix? 15 units. Okay, so we'll take this down to 185. And cha-ching, there we go. Trade it, dismiss it, and now we're happy. What are you waiting for? And what are you bringing? Okay, you got food. Can I get agave seeds from you? Or are you just a foodie dude? I think you're just a foodie dude. I do not see any seeds in this mix. Yep, no seeds. Thank you for coming. Is there anything here we want? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope, dismiss. How's our food doing? Oh my God, 80K. We're rocking food. Okay, now we need to speed this up. Falling asleep over here. Okay, let's get our perspective back. So I'm gonna flipping, flip, 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 flip. And you know one area that I think I want to start going north because I want to get that museum district up and running. Okay, all of the houses are built over here. Let's go ahead and do another housing check. So housing check right here. Oh my God, we still need 20 homes. Are you absolutely serious? Wow. Okay. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Okay, I think we're going to do the same thing over here. Nomads, do we need them? Ooh, we might entertain some nomads. How many are there? Nope, not that many. Goodbye. Um, yeah, let's do flip, 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 and let's go ahead and do another little housing block over here. Let's get them running. I'm going to try to keep it at 5 speed this time while we put these in, because otherwise we're not going to get anything built. So here we go. Let's kind of zoom in a little, come on across, do the flippy thing, and I guess we're going to build the outside one first. So let's go 1, 2, 3. You're going to go there, and then flip, flip, flip right there. 1, 2, 3. You're going to go there, and then flip, 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 flip. You're going to go right there, and then you're going to go right there, and then we're going to flip it, flipping, flip, 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 and then you are going to go right, oh, flip, flip, you're going to go right there, looks good, and you're going to go right there, looks good, and you're going to do the flippy thing until you get to there, and you're going to go right there, and you're going to go right there, and that's going to give us 8 more houses, which we're still very, 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 very shy of. And let's see where else we can get some homes going. Like I said, maybe it's time to start a new district someplace. We might want to, I'm going to flip again for perspective. Perspective helps me navigate the city. Okay, maybe start building some homes around our this area. I'm pretty much condensed in here to the point where I want to be. And maybe, oh, gosh darn it, I'm trying to get this thing straight. Maybe we could do another. What if we did a market right in the middle of this? Take this road here, come across to here, kind of square this area off, put a market in the middle, and then put some housing around the market. Use this as our top layer up here. That might work. So, okay, what you bringing? Okay, bread, block, no, 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 no. There's really only one thing I'm looking for. And you know what? I thought I had my order placed with this guy already. So you're bringing food, and this is all food stuff. So actually, you're not the seed person. That's cool. So we'll let him off the hook because he's not the seed person. He's the I will bring you food person. Thank you for coming. Okay, so first thing I think we're going to have to do here is maybe where this mine is, we need to take out a little bit of this this hill if we're going to draw a straight line. Maybe. Yes. Let's see what we can do with that. So let's get the happy flattener because I want my resources. And I'm going to come right up into, where's the road? Oh, wow. Are you serious? Why is it letting me take out the road? No, there it is. Boom, right there. And we'll come down to maybe right there. Right there. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Boom. And eventually we're going to have to do some kind of building over here. We might want to throw a bridge across right there. And and I'm going to go ahead and let them build that. I'm wondering if we maybe should have bridged it from here. You know what? No, that's good. No, we couldn't bridge it there because that would be a longer bridge going across. I mean, we could. Okay, they flattened it. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, I ran off my screen again. Here we go. Get rid of that. And what are you bringing? Mackerel. Oh. All I'm going to say is I use mackerel for bait to catch my sharks and rays. Oh, on that note, if you have an angler in your family or you just like fishing, check out my other channel at Grumpy Gnome Fishing. And you will see me catching some sharks and some rays. And I do actually use mackerel for bait in some of those videos. Okay, what are you bringing? Fish. Man, this guy's got a lot of seafood. Almonds, grapefruit, cactus. I don't think we're going to do anything here. Yeah, you got a lot of seafood there, dude. All right, dismiss. You know what? Did we... Yeah, we did place the wharf and ships over here, but they haven't built them yet. Okay. We're probably going to have to find... Oh, we can't do a bridge here because these two are touching each other. Ooh. Maybe do a long bridge going across here. Against my wishes, better judgment, call it what you want. We could also probably do this. Take this road here and bridge it across. Because this over here is kind of spoken for. Yeah, so I think that this road here is probably going to be the closest, if we even do it. Let's come back down here and see what we're going to do with this area. So let's come to fire brick, and how far over can we, oops, to there. Let's come down until we hit, oops, come down until we hit this mountain. Then I'm going to pull it back maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, right to there. And then that's going to let us take some of this stuff out. Okay, this over here is going to come across, and we're going to back it up to right about there. And now we've got a little square area that we know we need to take out. So let's get the happy flattener, which is this dude, going to come off of the road, right, turn green, there it is. And then we're going to go right to this corner of the road there. And then this is going to become a new housing district. And we're probably going to do something inside of it. Haven't, like I said, maybe put a market in there and then build around the new market. Okay, what are you got? Oh my God, we got 2 of them. What you bringing? Ooh, homewares. Maybe. That's a big maybe. No, 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 no. Homeware. Do we want it? Yeah, maybe. We'll buy it now. Because we can always 570. Okay, what do we have more of? 570. I'm going to do an inventory check here. Inventory by quantity. Well, it looks like we got a lot of food. There's my flowers. Where's my fodder? Doesn't look like we got a lot of fodder. Okay, so let's get rid of the flowers. Yeah, we can do the minimal thing. Stick you right up here. Okay, homewares. Did it save it? No, it didn't. 3. And flowers, what do I need? Was it 570? Yeah. 57. Boom. There it is. Trade it. Dismiss it. Come back with some agave seeds. What you got? No. That reminds me, we should probably get some taverns set up here. Goat cheese. Interesting stuff. This reminds me that we should probably get a duck blind set up. I wonder, should we do ducks? Nah. If I wanted ducks, I'd do duck blinds. Flax. Don't think so. All right, man. Orders? Seeds? Nope. You are not the person for that. Dismiss. What you got? Witch's Brew. Oh my God, fertility post. Stop. Well, anybody who knows me knows that I'm going to buy I buy the love potion and I buy the fertility potions. Ooh, but that is pricey. That's going to be $1,600. And we don't even know what this stuff does. I wonder if this, is that it? Yeah, do you have fertility potion in here? Fertilizer. I don't think you do. I think, okay, this must be, this makes that. Let's go a little further down the list and see if things change. Fertility potion. Fertile. Nope. I'm still going to go down this list. Fertility potions. Dude, oh, you guys can't see that. There we go. This is what I'm looking at. There's a healing oil, and it works for this. It works at the apothecary, or the apothecary makes the healing oil. Maybe we should put an apothecary in. I don't think I ever really use apothecaries. Yeah, I don't see any other kind of there's spirits. I'm looking for bottles. That's why I'm scrolling so quick. No, it doesn't. This doesn't really tell us what that does. You know what? Maybe we're going to do a hard pass on it because I really want to save my resources over here for when the agave seeds come in. Yeah, we'll do a hard pass on this one. Dismiss. Okay. Come back down here. Oh my God, they leveled it already. My guy, man, my bannies are awesome. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and finish squaring this off. Come across to there. Come up to there. Okay, now, can we find a center point in here? Maybe take this line down. No, I want to find the actual center. It is oh my God, it's an even number. Crap. Okay, 46. Or maybe just build into the center. Do we have a center here? 33. Nope, 34. Doggone it. You know what? I think we're just going to have to go with the maybe these roads here. What are the chances that this is 11? Nope. I think we did that already. Okay. All right. Screw it. Let's get our market first. Do we want the large market, or do we just want to go with the... you know what? If we went with the village market in there, that would work. The little village market. It's smaller, but for a small area, it might... God darn it, where is that village market? Are you up here? No, you wouldn't be here. Are you here? I don't know why I'm always losing my village market. That really frustrates me. And unfortunately, the village market doesn't show up in the... that's it right there, small town market. Perfect. When you do the search for this thing in the generic markets, it doesn't show up. So somewhere in here is a center point. And we got to figure out where that center point is. Let's come up right to there. I'm looking at the corners of my roads to see how that circle kind of fits in. And I think that, nuts on a biscuit. That's going to be my center right there. Maybe one more down. No. One more up, one more over. And the thing is it going to jump on me? That's another question. I'm going to put it right there. Oh, we got to look at our roof. Doggone it. That really screwed things up. We want the tile roof. That one. Okay. So I'm thinking right there. And let's see if this thing... Oops. Go up one. There we go. Oh, no, right there. Let's see if this thing jumps or not. It did jump. It jumped up one. So we're going to have to go lower than that. Nomad. I don't even think I'm going to look at the nomads. Uh-oh. Where are you guys? Uh-oh. Am I on the wrong menu? This one? This one? And that one. Okay, do we have the tile roof? No. There it is. Awesome. Okay, we know it's going to jump up one. So let's come across right there. Come on down one to there. And now I think that's it. You know what? Close enough for the government. I'm almost thinking it jumped one over to the right. But screw it. That's where she's going. Okay. These guys. Oh my God. We almost have a full house. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. There they are. Sugar beet seeds. Yes. Thank you. But you don't have my agave. Okay, I know that this is going to be 2,500. So 625. Boom. I need another 500 of something. I'm actually going to give you the tortilla bread because we have a lot of that. So 500 of this. Boom. There it is. Anything else here we want? I'm not in a hurry for sand, so I'm not going to get that. I think that's it. Let's trade it. Dismiss it. And now we can get some sugar production going. And the sugar, I think we were going to put that over here. So sugar beets, and let's go 1, 2. And now we're making sugar beets. Awesome. Let's come back across over here. See what the heck we're going to do with this area. I think I'm going to run this road straight across too, along the top. You know what I didn't do? I didn't check to see if he had, if we had the order of seeds with that person yet. My market, let's go ahead and frame that in. Boom. And what the heck, we'll go ahead and give it the inserts already. Okay. Something tells me it's not perfectly centered. Another thing we can already do is take out all the resources that are in this area. Actually, we can take these resources out also. Oh my god, we can take all... Oh, ooh, no. Where's our node? Oh my god, we built into our node over here. Oops. That's okay. We'll move the node to the other side of the water over here, because right now I think the housing is more important. I just want to get a measurement here. 21, 19. Oh my gosh. I missed it by 1. We can do this. I missed it by 1. So watch this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the brick road. I'm going to come over there. We're going to draw this line down like that. And like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and destroy everything that we just... Oh, you know what? Before I take that out, let's measure from top to bottom. Bottom to here is 16. Here to here is 12. Okay, so I need to come down 2. Okay, we can do that. Come down 2. Where's my road? There it is. So there's that. And then let's come down 1, 2, right to there. There. Like that. Okay, that's good. Once they put that in, then we'll be able to get it in. Okay, now let's go ahead and take out everything. Oh, we're already taking it out. Now let's get the road out of there. And we can actually... take that out. Right there to like that. Okay. Good, 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 good. Yeah, we totally destroyed our node over here. But that's all right. No big deal. Oh my god, what's going on? We got a fire. Oh, hello. Where's our fire? Right there? Somebody burned down their house. Okay. Well, let's kill them fast. Here we go. Once again, fortunately, we're kind of close to the water, so it only took one house out, which is no big deal. Okay, it looks like they just about got everything out of that area. Let's try this one more time. See if I can remember where that freaking market was. There she is. Make sure we got the tiles. There they are. And we're going to put you right here in this corner down here. Like that. Pretty sure that's it. Let's go ahead and do the framing thing here with it. Uh-oh. Yeah, we want that. And this time, before I actually frame it in, I'm going to do my measurements one more time. So, road up here, we'll take this, come up to here. Oh my god, now it's a 15. Oh, that's because it's got the road built into it. And coming straight down is... Oh, are you absolutely kidding me? Huh. Okay. I don't believe this. Are we at least good going this direction? 19. Oh, come on, people. What's going on here? Are you for real? 1 over... One over 1 up. One over 1 up. This is driving me absolutely nuts. 1 over 1 up. That is my tile. Okay, 1 over 1 up. That is my tile, right? Yeah. Boom. I'm not even going to check it again. We're just going to put it in. Screw it. Boom. Actually, got a little bit carried away there because we can still... Oops, no. No. Let's, There we go. Move. Get them moving. Okay. Housing. Let's get some housing into this area. We still might want to play off of this road coming in. So let's work on this side right here first. So I'm going to flip, 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 and see what we can do over here. I'm even toying with the idea of maybe putting another school in over here. Oh, look at this. And look at this cost. It is more expensive. Wow. Okay. Well, ding, 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 ding. We got our agave seeds. There you go, shooter. I bit the bullet. 625. Boom. I need another. No, I'm not. There we go. 625 of something. Just take my flowers. Just take my flowers and get out of here. 625. Boom. There it is. Trade it. Dismiss it. And note, before I dismiss you, we can now take out this. Don't need you anymore. Now we can dismiss you. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and get our agave planted. Oh, I'm sorry. I flipped. Gosh, man, you guys probably just spilt your meals on the ground. Okay, here, agave. Here, agave. Here, agave. And here, agave. 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get them running. What are you? Why are you not in here? Small town market. Okay. Get in. Oh, I know why you're there. Because you ate up all of my market people. Boom. Put 1 person in there. Okay. Now let's get back to this housing situation that we got. Flipping over here. Oh, I need to get all of my tequila things into production also. Okay, what do you got? Nectarine? You're just bringing foods. I don't think we need any foods. So we're good there. Boom. And do I have stuff on order from you? Oh, nuts. I just missed you. Oops. Okay. Let's get our... I'm going to flip again. Flipping. Flip, 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 flip. Because I want to get all of our agave stuff into production. So you're going to open up, and you're going to open up, and you're going to open up, and you're going to open up. And now we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 3? What are you guys? Are you different people? I think you might be different. 1, 2. I don't know. Do I have too many people doing something now? Okay, you guys are workers. Let's come down here to our workers and see what we got. No, we're right on the money. We're good, 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 good. We're right on the money with the workers. Okay, you are bringing... What are you bringing? Copper, glass, no, 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 no. Clay, maybe. Gold ore. I think I have been buying your gold ore for some reason. And clay, do we want it? Why not? I really should take a look and see what our... No, we need to continue making bricks for the road. So 200. Okay. So what do I owe you? Boom, you want 1040? Sounds like a tax document. Okay. Let's go ahead and give you 1,000 flowers. And 40 of the thatch. Boom, there we go. Trade it. Dismiss it. Oh, we were going to get our tequila people. Oh, I need to put 2 more houses back here too. Okay, tequila is running. Let's get our tequila bars in. That's what we don't have yet. Well, maybe right down here. This might be a good place to put a couple tequila bars. Well, maybe start with 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and put in a tequila bar. So let's go into here. Let's go into this one, I think it is. Are you the bar? Are you the bar? Are you the bar? Okay, we want the... Let's go with the mission facade for now. And how big are you? You are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 1, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, I hope that's centered. Put you in right there. God, I hope I have the right facade on that one. Okay. We'll just leave that right there for now. We might put some other ones in other places, but we'll leave that one right there for now. I want to get back into the housing. That's one thing. You know what? I don't know why I've taken so long to do this. Let's flipping, and we need to get the housing taken care of, and so we can get baby booms again. I do think I'm going to play off of these roads right here, even though I know that's not going to be centered, but we took so much time to get these things centered in, but it's all good. Boom. Okay. Let's do this. What can we get in over here? How big are you? You are, let's zoom in a little, come across, come on down. You are 13. 3, 6, 9, 12 with a road in the middle is 13. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 divided by, it'd be, ooh, I don't know if that's going to work or not. Let's play with it and find out. Mission set, housing. Flip there, and you're going to go right here into this corner. I'm going to put you into this corner for now. Nobody puts baby in a corner. And then we're going to, yeah, that would have been my centerpiece. So anyway, here we go. Flip right there. So you're going to go right there. You're going to go right there. Boom. Okay, there's those houses. Why don't we immediately flip around, flipping again. Flip. And come out here and do the same thing. So there we go. Flip right there. So you're going to go right there. Nope, you're going to go. Nope, you're going to go right there. You're going to go right there. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then you are going to go skip one there. And then you're going to go right there. Perfect. And then we got to figure, oh, we need firewood? Okay, we can do that. Let's come down to our woodcutters. Woodcutter, 2 out of 2. Okay. Me thinks we need firewood. So why don't we, yeah, we took the firewood cutter out of this area here. Maybe it's time to put them back in. So we can do that. It looks like we might have to do a little bit of rearranging with our with our squares over here. But I think for the time being, let's go ahead and throw in a firewood cutter someplace in here. What I'm doing right now is just looking to see if there's a where we can put a stockpile in also. So we can make this a little firewood stockpile right here. Actually, if we took this road out here, yeah, why don't we do that? Let's go ahead and take out this road. And then we'll take this road. Oh, I didn't want to take it out. I want to put a road in. Right there. We'll put the firewood cutter here and make this a firewood stockpile right there. So let's go to cutter. Let's go to cutter. Where's my mini? Are you my mini? Are you my mini? You're my mini. And see, that's the front. So I'm going to flip you around like that. You're going to go right there. We're going to take the road less traveled. Go like that. And then we're going to go to stockpiles. And I want my firewood one. Right there. You're going to go right there. And let's put in another woodcutter. Perfect. This is probably going to be stockpile back here also. As long as we're here, flipping, flip, 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 flip. As long as we're here, let's first of all see what these guys have. Trade, you're bringing food. Don't want food. I don't see anything here that I really want right now. You know what? That's not true. I'll buy your flax. Because I got a plan for that. 200, 2 times 2 is 4. Give you 400 tortilla breads. Don't eat it all in one place. Trade it. Oh, first of all, order. Oh my God, there's the native artifact. We're going to get that eventually. And I don't see seeds in here. You are not the seed dude. Trade it. Dismiss it. Boom. What you got? You're bringing foods. Don't need it. And I know you don't have seeds right here. No. Dismiss you. What you got? Gold ore. Doggone it. I don't know why I keep buying this stuff. 10. And fancy homeware. No. No, no. We should buy your firewood for 4. Oh, that's where all of our firewood went. It went into the... How much firewood are you bringing? 500? What do I owe you? 22.50? 2,000? Yeah, I could do trade firewood for firewood. Doesn't make sense. So let's give you 1,000. Nope, can't do it. Screw it. I don't need your firewood. Bricks. Do need the bricks though. Oops. Could do that. Oh, no. Go away. Oh, do we want the bricks? 200, 2 times 5. That's 1,000. Yeah, I'll take your bricks. And that's 1,000. I'll give you 1,000 flowers. And thank you for coming. Oops. I need another. Why do I need an additional? 2, 5, 1,000. Do I still have? There we go. Oh, the gold ore. He. Okay. 240. Boom. There we go. Trade it. Dismiss it. Boom. Now, leave me alone so I can build some houses. Come over here. Do the flippy thing. I don't know what kind of houses I'm going to get in over here. I'm not even going to look at the nomads because I don't think we need them. No, we don't. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, I think that fits nicely. Let's do that. Flip, flip, right there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. Oh, there. And you're my centerpiece. Boom, right there. Perfect. We got some housing in over here. Let's go ahead and frame that. Now we can put a fisher person in here because we got more people living down here now. And we got this finished. Ah, nuts on a biscuit. Okay, whatever. Man, I really don't even want to look at these guys anymore now that I got my stuff. But, no, thank you. Agave. Go figure. Jeez. But that wasn't... Okay, you got the seeds. Let's go ahead and take that. Ah, nuts. Wrong button. There we go. Let's go ahead and take out the agave seeds. There it is. Don't need it anymore. And that's all you're bringing? Okay, go away. You are bringing feathers, copper, okay, rubies, gold bracelet. Gold bracelets for 1,500? Ooh, we got to start manufacturing that. Healing broth. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay. What can we do for housing here? I don't know. Let's find out how many we can fit in. Here, here, here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. I got it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe, I wonder if we can go 3 sets of 2. Let's put you in there. And I missed it there. Put you on this corner. Two sets of 3. Okay, flip, flip, put that. You're going to go on 1, 2, 3 right there. This one is going to go on this corner. There. Centerpiece is going to go in here. Boom. And what's that leave us in the middle? It leaves us a 2 gap. We can live with a 2. We can live with a 2. Okay, and let's go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to flip again. Flipping. Let's go ahead and do that over here. Oh my God, we are going to have a major baby boom. Okay, flip, flip. No, yes, you're going to go right there. Let's go ahead and build this one first. 1, 2, 3. You're going to go there. You're the middle. You can get in there. No, no, yep. You. Ah, nuts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going there. You're going there. You're going there. Perfect. Okay. I guess. I hope. go ahead and prettietize this a little bit. Okay, now we got people living. Once they get these houses built, oh my god, another fire. Hello, disasters. Okay, let's kill them fast. Here we go. Man, they really love to burn these things down here, don't they? Okay, flipping. Flip, 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 flip. I don't even know what that was. That looks like it was the tailor. Was this the tailor? It was. Okay, rebuild it. Ouch. That wasn't good. Okay, now we're getting our little village square down here put together. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to give these people down here a little bit of happiness. And you know how we're going to do that? If you thought tequila, then you are on the right track. We're going to give them a tequila bar right across the street from the market. And that is the facade that I want right there. So doesn't fit evenly. So let's make this work somehow. Do we have a road coming in? I think the other ones are going to be the same. Yeah, the other ones are all going to be the same. Oh, that is interesting. It's a different roof for this one. It doesn't fit pretty. Maybe we're going to have to put a little pause on this one for now, at least in this area. I really want to get something in here. Maybe give them a church. Should we do a church in this area? What's our population? 160. Oh my God, we're over 200. That means we are maxed out at our church. You should be maxed out. Okay. Can we build another church down here? You know what? I think we're going to do that. Another church, another school down here. And do we want to go with a smaller church? Because we've kind of got the big one in already, which is this one. What church do we have here? See, this is only for 64. And it's a little bit smaller. Does it center? Oh my God, it doesn't. Okay. Does the big one center? The big one does center. Okay. Let's do it. Let's give our people some religion. We just did that. Because now there's a chance that the bar might center itself in one of these areas over here. Okay, so now we're going to need, once again, we're going to need a school. And we're going to need the... should we put another infirmary in? Probably. Cannoli, peas. I don't think there's anything here. You know what? I need to stop looking at these things. Chickens. Oh my God, chickens. Do we want to do chickens? I don't really want to do chickens. because we've got the leghorns, and the leghorns are giving us the meat. No, I'm not gonna do chickens. We're gonna do a hard pass on this one. Grape, don't need grapes right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get the get moving. I guess we can finish building this area out. So if we were going to do the mission school, that would go over here. Well, actually, this time we can go in this direction. So why don't we start with the extension over here? Can't do that. How big is this? This is 6. 6. School is, if we did, let's do this. There's the road. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, right there. And we're just gonna this is gonna be a lot of wide stuff going on here. Yeah. One more. Let's go there. Boom. Put the extension for the school in. Right there. Boom. And let's at least let them build that out. Oh my God, this is really starting to hurt. Let's get another cleric in over here. Get some religion going on this side of the island. I'm not going to even look at the traders right now because we got too much other stuff that we need to concentrate on. Okay, and school infirmary is eventually going to go over here. Then we're going to put like taco stands in. We wanted the tequila bar. You know what? Maybe instead of the infirmary going in right away, we can go ahead and put in the tequila bar over here. Even though I'm thinking that would have been a better location for it. But you know what? Get over it. Get over it. Stop looking. Because I'll show you why that would have been a better location. Because we're going to have with the tequila bar, it has a ring of a ring of happiness, and it would have been better to get it over here. Well, you know what? Yeah, it really. I mean, we're not going to get. Oh, now what's go? Oh, now we got a tornado. Ha ha! Cool, 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 cool. Let's see if this does anything to us. Let's see. That's not the one we want. Yeah, the one that I want. That's the one we want. And how far over can we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's kind of centered. Or do we go to the top? That'll get all of our houses if we come to the bottom of the market. Down here. I'm almost thinking we might want to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the flippy thing. And we will take a look at this We'll look at this volcano or this tornado here in a minute. Mm-hmm. Screw it. Nail it down. Boom. It's in. Okay, now where's this tornado? Let's go see if we can find it. Usually you can hear it, but I think I have my volume turned down. Well, let's just do a grid pattern until we find this thing. Okay, it's not at the lake. Is it in the north? There she is. Where's she going? We got us a tornado. And it is coming into the picture. Let's, there we go. Speed this thing up. There's the swath of destruction. I'm trying to track this thing at 10 speed. Oh my gosh. Well, it's going through the north, and we haven't built our north up yet. And it's gone. That was our tornado. How eventful. Okay, let's find the center of our map again, which is right here. Boom. And okay, what's going on now? Let's go back down to a 5 speed. You know, I really wasn't planning on building this out like that. But you know what? Maybe it's kind of cool that we did. I'm almost wondering if we should get some agave production going on down here, or some tequila production. I should have held off on this, because that's not the most important thing, right? You know what? I'm going to do that. This is not the most important thing that we need right there. Anyway, let's move on. I think we're good for this area for now. Let's do a housing check real fast. Boom and boom. Housing check. Oh my God, we're still 30 houses down. Are you absolutely serious? Okay, I'm flipping, flip. So I think what we're going to do is let's go ahead and plant some more houses along the back row here. And yeah, I don't know how we're... Okay. I'm looking at this figure and should I have put that last house in right there? It doesn't matter. It doesn't, because it's, oh my God, it's going to be so butt ugly now that they're going to have to look right into somebody else's window. $40. 40. 20 and 20. 18. So 18 is right to there. Pretty sure that was 18. Gonna put one road in there, and then from here 18 right to there. I don't know why I just did that. We should have gone 19 and 19. Doggone it. Oh man, my brain is so fried right now. By the way, guys, I really should apologize for this video because I had a bad morning. And that's kind of playing on me right now. I thought that lighting up a game of Banished might cheer me up a little bit, but 19 right to there. Right to there. That should be center. Now let's go ahead and try to build out from the center. Okay, you are not the one that I want. Actually, yeah, I could use you right now. So you're going to go right there. Are you the centerpiece? You are a centerpiece. But before I put a centerpiece in, I want to make sure that I'm building in the right way. So we need flip, 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 that one. Right there. Okay, now how many can we get in? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. That's there. Let's go skip 1. No. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1. Put you there. You see, that is so close, it's just ugly. It is. It's not just ugly, it is fugly. There we go. Let's do that. If we have to change it, we will. You got your 2 pieces in. Why don't we finish building this one out over here first? Are you on the... No, you are in. Oh, I'm missing something. Okay. I think this is the one I'm missing. Skip 1. Hit that. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's go to the other side. Other side. Over here. Oh, I've already got 1 in. Okay. There. And then skip, skip, skip. I'm wondering if I should do a 3 in the middle and a 2 on the outside. And where's that going to leave us? That leaves us with a 1, 2. You know what? I think we're going to do that. I know it's going to be really close for these guys to be looking in each other's homes. But you know what? We said that this was... we did say that this was going to be low-cost housing. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my removal thing here. So if you're the center, you can stay. You guys can go. Uh-oh. Autosave. And then what do we got going on here? You can stay. You got to go. Okay. So we're going to do a 3 and then a 2. I'm surprised my timer hasn't gone off yet. Okay, what do we got here? A 3 and a 2. We should have probably played with some of this 3-dimensional building stuff. Okay, we can work with you. So there's that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. You're going there. you can actually go right there. Boom. You're my centerpiece. You're going to go right there. And you're my end piece. You're going to go right there. Let's hope that that works. Okay, now let's come to the other side. You're in there. Let's come there. That's going to be the center. 1, 2, 3 to there. That's my centerpiece. You're going to go there. Now, flip, flip. You are going to go, skip 1, there, and you are going to go there. And why do I have such a large gap? Something did not work out right. I'm going to put you down and then figure out what went wrong. Huh. Yeah, something went wrong here. It almost looks like we can, the two ends, well, no, everything would have to get moved over. Oh my God, I don't know how the heck I screwed that one up. But you know what? We need to get out of this area. Let's do the flippy. I'm going to flip for perspective. Flipping, flip, 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 flip. We'll do something down there. I just haven't figured it out yet. Maybe I'll try to do that offline. That way we don't waste an episode rearranging stuff. I do want to come up here. And the reason I want to come up here is because I want to get the museum area going. So let's go ahead and start with some removal of resources. This is a nice little square area to take. Oh, don't want to get into my node. Let's start taking that out. And let's go ahead and drop us a stockpile. Probably should drop a stockpile on this side. So let's get a road. How many? 10? 10 is good. Come up 10. Oh my God, I removed resources. Shoot. I always do that. Stockpile. Let's just build it. Boom. Come right off the bridge. Come up 1, and we'll give them a 4 by 10. Let's put a priority on that stockpile. And let them go to town. And maybe pull a few more resources from up here. And how far up can we go? I want to make that window smaller. Boom. How far to the north can we go? Oh my God, it's way up there. Okay. We're going to have to get a nice central location up there. I would just want to look at something for perspective here. How much is this church centered in our town? So there's the bridge. There's the church. Come up. I think if we should probably try to focus on centering on the church coming up. No, but the bridge would actually line up more with our starting position. Put a market right here. Why don't we do a market here and then do a market over here? And then build this whole area out right there. Let's try that. Okay, so come on over, Beethoven. And you're going to be the main road going up. Give them some road so they can move a little faster. Right to there. And kind of technically, I think what I would like to do is just run the road straight up until we hit the wall. Oh my God, we're going to go right through this, which is going to be a node. Okay, we can do that because that road is going to be the center of the node. Yeah, let's do that. But that's going to be later in the game. Why haven't they built these yet? Didn't we buy hull components? 0. Oh, we need no. There it is. We need lumber. Okay, my bad. Boom. There we go. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh, there's nobody in our distillery thing down here either. What are we missing? Corn, honey, and herbs. We're getting all of those. Let's get somebody in there. Boom. Uh-oh. Let's get somebody else in there. Uh-oh. Okay, what do I need for workers? Oh, I don't get it. Why is nobody working here? Can we do one more? Oh, come on, people. There we go. I don't know where they went. Did you guys all go into this bar here? Is that my bar? Where's my tequila bar? That's down here. Boom. 2 of 2. Interesting. And we're out of resources down here. How is it that these guys are not working? Agave, pulp, and firewood. Oh my God, I'll bet. No, I don't need more firewood. What are they missing? Agave, firewood. Agave, pulp, firewood. I think we need more agave. Okay, that answered that question. Let's go ahead and put in 2 more agave fields. So plantation. And we're going to go right 11 by 11. Right there. And we'll come over here and go 11 by 11. Right there. And get them running. Boom. And boom. Okay, now back to the north. To the north. Okay, I'm going to do something very drastic here. I'm just going to run this road. Hello. All the way up. Until I can't run no more, which is actually right to there. Boom. Okay. And then we'll see what we can do up there. Man, it's kind of frustrating that the and you guys don't have something. Sand, firewood. Are you even making glass? Yeah, you guys are making glass. Interesting. Time check. Uh-oh. Oh my God, we still have 25 minutes. Okay, let's make those 25 minutes count for something. Here we go. Agave. Yes. Agave. Ah, come on, take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Come on, buddy. You can do it. And we're probably going to have to get some more. One, two. We're probably going to have to get... Uh-oh. Hello. Do I not have people working in here? There we go. Storage over here. What can we do for storage? Let's take out these roads in the middle for now. And... well, do I want to do that? Let's see. Let's see if we can get some storage in there. Let's look at the mission ones first. So this mission set here had this storage. And we can actually get in one here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, or we can go with this storage. No, that's the garbage one. Don't want that one. That's the garbage storage. This one. And nope, not quite. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, holy nuts on a biscuit. That works. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. 4, 4, 4. Because once the livestock starts producing, we're probably going to have a lot going on. Man, why am I running out of people, workers? And it does, I mean, it almost looks like something's not working properly up here. But we'll let it try to self-correct itself. I'm just looking here. Banana seeds, beetroots, apples. No, thank you. Because I'm still looking for more animals to bring in. Clay and lumber. Okay, pause for a minute. Because I think I don't need any more lumber. We're going to take all 400 clay. 4 times 4 is 1,600. Okay, we can do 1,600. Why don't we do, well, 400 of that. Boom. There's a nice even trade. Trade it. I think that's all. Oh, I want your coal. 300. Okay, what else are you bringing? Oh, and gotta buy the gold ore for some reason. Okay, how much more do I owe you? Okay, let's go ahead and kick this thing all the way up to the 625. Boom. Now I owe you 1,000 and 140. Boom, there we go. Trade it, dismiss it. Perfect. Should probably put some more foods in there. Actually, that reminds me, as long as we're mass producing the tomatoes and stuff like that, why don't we start using them up in something? Inventory by quantity. Peppers, tomatoes. So we need to make, actually, look at this. And fish, we can make ceviche. if this game had it. So peppers and tomatoes. Why don't we find something kitcheny that uses peppers and tomatoes? I don't think this one does. Peppers, there's the tomato part, but no peppers. Okay, so we're going to keep doing what we're doing there. But I think there's a taco something. No, that was the taco. There's another kitchen that uses the peppers and the tomatoes, which is in this set. Boom. And it's over here in this kitchen here. Oh, wait a second. We already have one in. Let's take a look. Do you use peppers and tomatoes? Peppers? No, but you do use peppers. We need another kitchen. Beef. Gosh, we got to get beef going. Okay. Oh, man. I thought there was something that the salsa used the pepper. I don't know what that goes into. And that's going to drive me nuts now because I can't figure out what that goes into. Come over here. I think we're going to give the school another kitchen. So as long as we're here, let's go ahead and do this. And I think I'm going to come right off the side of this building here. Kind of give it a square ground like that. Yeah, let's put that right there. We got a taco stand that we're going to put in somewhere. You know what? We could have put the kitchen over here and maybe fit the taco stand in over here. Do we want it? How would that look? Where's my kitchen? If we came down off the side of this building here, kitchen would go right there. And then we can do taco stand next to it. No, that's probably where I would have put it. Yeah, let's do that. That'll get us two things into that area. Boom. Okay, here we go. So back to the mission, back to this mission, back to here, I think. Kitchen. And you are going to line up right there. And hopefully that taco thing is going to fit right there. In a perfect world, it will. Where's my taco stand? Where was it? No man's patch. No. Oh, look at this. Food market. Where was the taco stand? There it is. And it does fit. Perfect. That hits it. Come over one right to there. Perfect. Okay, now we are in production for some more food items. Okay, let's move on. Back to the north. Let's go ahead and clear some more resources until we can figure out what we're going to build up here. Let's just start here and do a little swath across like that. Oops, there we go. I would really... Oh, wow, we hit a mountain right here. Hello. Because that's going to stop us from getting into our node up here. But that's okay. We can work with that. Let's take more road. See where this thing comes out. There, no, right there. Okay, and then go straight up through here. And then I think we're going to build the node off of that, even if it's not perfect. And then let's take the grumpy flattener. And for the time being, we'll just cut through there until we can figure out what to do with that little hill. Oh, it's already out. Yeah, grumpy is an instant flattener that just takes out everything. And then there we go. Boom. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll get up to there when we get up to there. Obviously, we're not ready for that yet. And then we're going to have to put in a market of some sorts. Maybe in the center point, and then we'll build around. We'll put in another church, put another market in, and then build around that. But we're going to use larger markets. We're not going to go with the small stuff anymore. That's just to kind of fill this in. I think the next thing to the south, since we got this huge area, well, maybe we're going to do some more crop fields down there. Yeah, we can kind of, you know, continue down here, crop fields across here. But this is a nice little housing area for like this area over here. We'll see. No traders, okay, because I'm still waiting on animals to come in. And look at this, they're building the ship and wharf. Oh my gosh, let's flip. Flipping, flip. So the one thing that the fish and wharf is going to need is a storage for its stuff that it brings in. So why don't we take a road, come off of our bridge here, and come across. Oh my God, it's not going to let me come straight across. Can we come over here? And nope, come down. Nope, it won't let me do that either. There we go. Boom. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe down in this area here, put in a stockpile, just because there's not much else we can do right there. So let's go ahead and grab a generic stockpile so that they don't have to pull all of their stuff. Okay, what's going to be my best? Oh, man. Well, we got a cliff right there. So we can go 4x4, 3x5. I think 4x4 is going to be our biggest. There's nicest stockpile right there. Okay. Oh, I lied. I'm not going to do the 4x4. I'm actually going to do the 3 because I want to make another little road along here so we can put like maybe reeds or something right there. So you're going to come down to, not there, but there. Come across to, oh, that's where you were. Okay, let's put the road in first. Oh, right there. That's all the road I get. Okay. That's better. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, and now let's go. Man, that was kind of wonky right there. But you know what? I'm almost thinking a duck blind right over here. Stockpile, baby. Stockpile, baby. Now we're at a 3x3. But you know what? That'll work. Oh my god, we got a full house. Oops, come on over. Any chance you're bringing cattle? Love potion. Oh my god. You guys know I would have bought that. Oh, wow. Happy stuff. But you know what? I really don't see anything here that we need right now. Oh my god, we got to get the monastery going for the books. Okay, dismiss you. What do you got? Rice. No, I don't want to do rice fields yet. We may do rice fields when we hit the lake, the Laguna Salada. And that boat left, you booger. What do you got? Oh, we got animals, but we already got the leghorns. So, and are you still got agave on order? No, you don't. Good, good, good. Okay, go away. Okay, let's do the flippy thing. Flip, 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 flip. And I'm probably going to do what I normally do when I get bridges crossed is take my road from here, come on down to here, come on across to here, like that. And wherever you are here, come across to here, like that. Okay. Now, maybe some more stockpiles on this side over here. That would almost be a nice single. But you know what? No, it won't. That's going to be reeds. Reeds coming out here. And then we're going to get some survival coat action going over here. And even some rope. If we can get rope into production. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. And there is our ship and wharf. All right. Put you guys to work right away. And I'm only going to put, what's our people count? 80. Okay, food is going down, so you know what? We're going to put 3 in there. And you know, that's going to get them working. Now they need a storage. I'm going to flip again. Flipping. Maybe make this a housing district right here in the middle. That would be cool. Well, why don't we make a perfect square in there? Let's go ahead and take a measurement. God, you know how good I am at measuring. So let's go road to road is 29. Okay, so let's go up 29 to there. Let's come across 29 to there. Let's come down 29 to there. That will be our new housing district right inside there. As long as we're getting some stockpiles put in. We got one there. I think I'm going to put another stockpile over here. How big? I don't know yet. Because I really don't know what... This really, we can't do much. Reeds. You know what? Maybe we'll put... No. We'll figure it out. Probably want to get a market in this area first. Yeah, let's get that big market. Because I think that is an odd number. And if it's an odd number, it'll fit nicely into the 29. This one here. There. That looks about right. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, come on, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Maybe it's not going to fit as nicely as we would like it to. I'm just trying to figure out where the best location for this thing is going to be. Let's see, 29 by 29. I always thought that 33 was the magic number for squares. Let's do another 29 by 29, and we'll just kind of use that as our grid. Over here, let's come up another 29. Or should we have gone 30? No, because it's not, the width is not going to line up. So let's go another 29 by 29. By 29. And if we wanted to find the center of 29, it would actually be 15 on one side. No, 15 would be the line in the middle. So if we went 15, 15. So there's the center of that. Okay, and there's a reason I'm doing that. I'll show you here in a minute. I'm almost wondering if we should use the old, oh my God, these glasses are killing me. If we should use the old, what is this thing called, town market, because then we can actually draw the center right through it. It is a larger area, larger influence area. Oh my God, that would be freaking huge right there. And it would actually center. Yeah, watch this. Watch this. Come across 15. Ah, nuts on a biscuit. 15 to there. And remember, we said that this is 15. Yep. So come back to the 15 mark. Come up to there. Now, let's grab that old town market, because I think that's going to be the market we're going to use up here. Maybe we're going to get away from our mission builds in this area and go more for a modern type look. Right there. Do we want to go there? Or should we pull it up a little higher? You know what? I think we're going to go there, because I'm looking at the borders, and that takes us all the way to the river on the right. And there's a nice bow in the river on the left. So this might be a good center location. I'm just going to put it up to the top to see how that looks. So if we went there, that would be that much. Okay, thank you. It's only 9 o'clock. That's not bad. Okay, I don't know, man. Why don't we go there with it? How much room do we have up here? Oh, see, we're going to have to drop in another market up here anyway. So if that market is going to go there, I think I'm going to go right there with it. Because that's going to, if we went here, don't hate me for this. I actually think we're going to center the market in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Right there. That's going to give us the best of both worlds. And I'll tell you why I'm going to do it like this. Boof. Because we're going to put a church right across the street from it over here. Just like that. Okay. Wow. Let's go ahead and get some resources cleared out of this area so we can see a little bit better. And we'll do the center swatch right here. Boom. Get all that stuff taken out. Let's go ahead and get another stockpile put in down here. I don't know how big of a stockpile we want, but if we start it up here in this corner, well, we can go down to there. Let's do that. 7 by 5. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot larger than what we need. Actually, no, I don't want it there. That's my bad. I want it on the other side of the road because we're going to build this out for reeds and maybe get a couple dock workshops over here. Maybe put a row of housing back here. Boom. And what do we got down here for? There's that. There's that. Where can I put my first road? Right there. Come across to right there. Boom. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This is going to be a cute little stockpile right there. Just like that. And stockpile, baby. Boom. Okay. Let them fill that up. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. We'll put a church across the street. So actually, you know what we're going to do then? We'll do another 29 grid going up and then center everything around this one. So we're going to come over. We're going to come over. And you know what? We may just work with the bridge roads. We need something over here that's going to come across. And you know what? I think maybe right there is where it's at. It's going to be a large leap, but we can do it. Let me first see if we got any animals coming in. Oh, yes, we got all of them. Okay, pause. Okay, gold ore. Doggone it. You know I buy that stuff. I don't know why, but 20. Oops, 20. Hull components. Yes, there is our second ship and wharf. Oh my God, we're going to be mass producing some food here. Your iron ore, I don't think I want it. Building supplies. I'm going to say no because we're going to get our own building supplier. How much do I owe you right now? Oh my God, I don't have that. Oopsies. You know what? We don't need 20. Delete. We can do 10. Okay, let's do 1, 2. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just going to do some clicking here until we get close. Need an additional 50. Okay. There you go. Boom. Oh, wait. How did that happen? I'm overpaying by 450? Are you serious? I need an additional 30. Okay. Boom, there we go. Trade it. But what I really wanted to see is if we got animals. You got animals? Oh my god, there they are. 900 apiece. Well, take everything I've got. 2,500, or no, 625 of these. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's do 700 of these. All 1,000 of those. And 42. We need a couple more things of a couple more things. Or we just buy 4. And I think that's what we're going to do. We'll just get 4 of them. Heck yeah, baby. Make it happen. So I'm overpaying by 600. Okay, let's take... oh, I didn't want... That's going to be fuzzy math there. Let's take this down to 100. Boom. There it is. Okay, trade it. Dismiss it. Boom. And right away, put them into the... I'm going to flip for perspective. Flipping. And they're going to go right here. Okay. What are you guys? Oh, you're carnitas. Okay, so we got pollo. We got carnitas. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead then and put the longhorns over here. And put somebody in there. And for now, we can use this as an overflow. Or if something gets infested, we can move them around. Or if goats come in, we can do goats over here. And then we got birria. Okay, what are you bringing? Doo-doo, whale blubber, tea, witch's brew. And I do got to end this episode here, so I don't think I need any of that stuff. What do you got? Beef cows. You know what? The longhorns are better. So I'm happy with that purchase. We don't need your beef cows anymore. I'm actually glad that we saw the... we don't need your whole components. Nope. I'm glad that we saw the longhorns first, because I may have, in hesitation, jumped onto the beef cows, and that would have been disastrous. Okay, I'm happy with that purchase. Oh my god. So anyway, this was, I mean, it was a, I don't want to say a depressing episode. I just didn't have my pep that I normally have. And we'll call it that. I don't know where my best... There, that's our new district. That's not a nice picture, though. Let's... Oh, what do we got here? The taco stand. Okay, now we got beef. Corn, beef, and tomatoes. We can do this. You're going to actually make those tacos. Heck yeah, we got beef tacos, baby. Boom, put somebody in there. What do you got? Beans, peppers, and beef. Do we have beans? Yeah, beans are coming from the Three Sisters. Heck yeah, baby. Let's do this one. Chili con carne. Not really. I don't know. Is that really Mexican? I mean, the con there, that's with. It might be. I don't know. We'll leave it at that. All right, man, that's it. Let's go ahead and find a nice mirror window thing where we can make this smaller, where we can leave it off at. Yeah, maybe right there. I don't know. Come over a little. We'll leave it at that. Hey guys, if you like this, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway. It'll cheer me up a little. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit that follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, slam the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channels. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, go out, get yourself a hamster. Name the hamster Boo. And if you get that reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, still leave a comment below. If you got any fisher people in your family, check out my other channel at Grumpy Gnome Fishing. And with that said, let's go ahead and do a quick save because you know we're going to forget. So, with that said, I am Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3. Take care.